About it. Real quick, I was talking on Facebook with some friends, and it was talking about how a girlfriend was giving another girlfriend a ride, and she went to bring her grandfather, but dropped her grandfather off, on the way to where they was going. But the girl was saying, could you not turn the radio on, because my grandfather's a minister, and he gets offended by the music that, that we listen to. And I would have said, man, fuck him, let one of his parishioners, let one of his church members, one of his congregation, a member from his congregation take him. I'm going to listen to what I want to listen to. Like I always say, man, the minute you start worrying about what people think of you, that means you putting their agenda before your agenda. And that goes against the law of nature because you come first. Why should I be worried about what he want to listen to? Fuck him. Let him find another way to work. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about like older people and old white people too. But the thing about old people is like, when they're young and hot, they don't want to hear nothing you have to say because they know sex is a primal, they don't know it, but sex is a primal instinct. And they're going to run and fuck and suck and chase and dance and drink and smoke and do everything they want to do. That's why like church, like pastors' daughters and shit, they be some of the biggest hoes in the world because, they keep them under lock and key. But once they once they're old enough to get out the house and go on their own, they go crazy. They become dickmatized. You got to tell your children what it's about from early on in age and tell them, tell them the potholes and tell them the mistakes they might make in life so they won't make these mistakes. But you can't be telling them don't do this and don't do that because they're going to do it anyway. Sex is a primal instinct. But back to what I was saying is like these older people, once they get old and they can't rip and run and shit, that's when they get holy and they try to look down on you. And the funny thing about like I was saying about like old white people, like when I'm on a train or on a crowded bus and I'm seated, I never give them my seat for old white people. Fuck them. They got a free ride with Jim Crow segregation, white supremacy, segregation, all that shit. They got a free ride with all of that shit, white supremacy. So fuck them. I don't want to give up my seat for them because, they gave my grandfather hell. Fuck them. Let them ride the whole fucking way with their body hurting. Fuck them. I'm going to stay seated and I ain't going to give up my seat for no old ass white man because he got a free ride his whole fucking life. And that's the bullshit. He got a free ride his whole life. Then when he get old, then he going to get another free ride. That's why I don't hold the door for him either. Fuck them. But back to what I was saying, that's when people get old and they get religious, then they want to get holy. Fuck all of that. Let him tell that man to find another way to work. Let one of his congregation members take him. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, I'm out. Oh, check out my book, Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block.